It's a cold and cloudy Tuesday afternoon at the Charlestown Harvard-Kent Elementary School as anxious and enthusiastic voters and activists have come out to support their candidates. Today, my co-host Maria Rotelli and I, Renee Taylor, had the opportunity to speak personally with the people of Charlestown and find out which candidates and issues they stand behind.
Do you mind me asking who you voted for?
For which office?
Any of them.
So for mayor, I voted for Marty. He's been doing a great job. And for the city council, I voted for Lydia Edwards.
Why do you think it's important to vote in these local elections?
Because this country elected Donald Trump.
And Steve Pascantelli.
And what brings you out to vote today?
I'm actually helping them with the campaign. I'm trying to get our candidate into office, Steve Pascantelli.
And what issues are important to you?
It's a number of things, but we're trying to get him into office because it's the right thing to do.
And you voted in the primary, correct?
Of course I did.
Who did you vote for?
Stephen. And he won the primaries.
And why do you think it's important to vote?
Well, for me, it's very important to vote because, for one thing, I'm African American, and many of my people died so that I would have the opportunity to vote. So I never pass up the chance to vote.
Thank you very much.
You're very, very welcome.
It's a very spirited contest in the district council race. And the mayor's race has been a very thoughtful approach by both candidates. Person that votes all the time.
And why do you think it's important to vote in these local elections?
Because the local elections are where some of the most ordinary problems come to the forefront, where the streets in disrepair, street lights are out, there's crime being committed, people are upset about educational opportunities for the young people or recreational after-school activities. They come to the local person, as they should. And if they're not there by the phone and their staff, you start seeing people becoming less enthusiastic about participating in community life.
Would you mind telling me why you're here today?
Well, I volunteer for the election department.
What issues are important to you?
Well, I like free speech. I think is a really important thing, but discussing things is important. And I look for a candidate who wants to talk about things that other people don't talk about.
And that being said, how do you feel the turnout was here today? Is it everything you expected it to be?
Well, I've worked here a few years, so this is pretty much what I expected.
Well, I thank you for your enthusiasm.
Thank you.
Thank you. This has been Renee Taylor and Maria Rotelli reporting for Emerson College, Boston, ESON News.